Hey everyone, it's time to finish Chapter 1 by defeating the Koopa Bros. So yeah, we went through the fortress, we saved Cooper from the Fuzzies. Well, wait, not in that order. We saved Cooper from the Fuzzies, we went through the fortress, we saved Bombat. That shouldn't be that hard to do. And here we have the Koopa Bros. The first boss of the game. Technically, our first chapter boss. Oh, for the love of... What are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't seem right at all. Okay, hang on. I'm already read. Finally, let's do this. Remember, look cool, guys. Yeah, it's Bowser. So this is Bowser ? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Obviously, it's a fake Bowser, and it has a remix of the Bowser theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. And if you extend this battle, like you make it go on longer, it'll start saying funny lines and stuff. I didn't do that. I just kind of like just killed it. It's not hard at all, really. If you die to this boss, you should just give up living. You don't even deserve to live anymore. A joke, of course. Don't take that seriously. So he's not that hard. It's just the Koopa Bros in the costume. It's quite a cool looking though. It's 3D essentially. Like it's basically what TTYD did with like Hooktail and stuff. Which is again, it has a Hooktail as a 3D boss. This game has a 3D boss for the first chapter. Now I'm using Bombat, and I should be using Cooper because Cooper would make this battle much easier. And before you guys even point out saying you made this battle much harder and why'd you do that? That was stupid. I'll just say that yeah, I didn't do this battle probably as well as I could have done. Mainly in that I could have used Bombat because this makes the battle a little bit more difficult. But mainly in that like I used power jump and FP moves when they were in their stack form. Don't do that because it's not going to help you any. Well, power jump will. Power jump will only because you have to knock them over before you can attack them. And power jump will allow you to get them into the we're about to fall position. Regular jump won't. But if you just use your regular hammer, I think that will work as well. So that's what you should have done. You should use, if you want to make this battle easy, use your hammer and then use Cooper to knock them over, and then use Cooper's power shell, and then probably a power block and kill them off. But I didn't do that, so yeah. These guys are so easy either way, though. I mean, I didn't probably do this as good as I could have, but I wasn't even attempting to. So don't like go on my case about that, because that would make me sad. You don't want to make me sad, or maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway, the battle theme is a remix, kind of a remix of the Hammer Bros theme from Super Mario Bros. 3. Now everyone's like, I've heard before people saying, nope, it's not. It's not. I'm not saying like it's a direct remix. Like it's not a direct remix. It's like it has remixes of it in there. It's like it's the Hammer Bros theme, but they've added more to it and they've changed parts to it. But you can definitely hear that in parts of it there are definitely parts of the Hammer Bros theme in it. Like this part right here is kind of similar. And then there's other people who... Another thing that's interesting is Dr. Mario's theme and the Hammer Bros theme for the beginning parts are very similar. Like Fever and then the Hammer Bros theme, the beginning parts sound almost identical. But yeah, right here that's the Hammer Bros theme. So yeah, it definitely does have parts of the Hammer Bros theme in there. I really like how when they stack up on each other, it really just looks awesome. But anyway, they're not too difficult at all. They only do 1 damage if you defend yourself, 2 if you don't. But you have to make sure they're hit down in order to damage them. See, the regular jump doesn't do anything because they'll defend themselves. I'll use Shell Toss. And yeah, they'll tilt, but as soon as they, when they say that we're going over, hit them one more time and they'll be able to hit them over. But obviously, you have to do it in like... Mario has to do it and then the partner has to do it in order to get it to work. Maybe if you use Explosion though, they might all fall over in once, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, the battle theme is really awesome sounding. Really good. I love this theme. Yeah, that's definitely from the Hammer Bros theme. Power balance. This was kind of overkill, but I wanted to show this badge off. It's basically like a multi-bounce type, or well, not multi-bounce. It's power bounce. Just you can. As many times as you hit the action command, you can do a power bounce. So technically, you could just keep power balancing one enemy and they'll be dead. Like I don't think there's a limit on how many power bounces. Like if you are really good at doing it, you could technically kill a boss, a single boss in 1 hit with just doing power bounce over and over and over. I could have tried attempting that, but I don't think I'm that good at doing power bounces. I'm not bad, but So the Koopa Bros are defeated. And that's the end of the chapter 1, or the chapter 1. And they're in their prison that they had the bombs in. I'm not sure how that got all the way up there. I guess it's the center tower, and the one below is where the trap is, so yeah. And look! It's Eldstar card. Now we can compete in the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Or not, you know what, I don't really want this card, so let's just... it's not holographic, so let's just leave. Yep, we're done. Bye-bye. Okay, obviously I'm gonna go grab Eldstar. You totally could just leave, but again, there's really no point in doing that. So let's grab Eldstar, and we get the Super Mario Bros. 3 song. There's a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3 remixes in this game. You got Eldstar. End of chapter. The text kind of looks like it's on a drug trip. And so Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros. And blah blah blah. Still 6 star parents remain in prison. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Starhaven, and of course, Princess Peach, the future of Princess Peach, lies in the hands of Mario. Their adventure has just begun. So we have 3 partners, we have Eldstar, and we're going to go see what Peach is up to. Oh boy, it sure is boring around here. I wonder what Peach is up to. Okay. Peach and Twink she's pacing. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yep, he is. He just did. Eldstar. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. No, she has a parasol somewhere. She could just float down. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. I was gonna show what happens when the guards capture you, but I'll probably end up doing it by accident later. Don't look at Mario. You can look at him and his mustache. It's so fantastic. They're not the same. The designs are slightly different and very fashionable. I love just looking at all this stuff and seeing how she counteracts Twink's statements, and then you can put makeup on. Like, no, my dresses are not exactly the same. One has a stitch right here, where the other one doesn't have a stitch there, and there's no time to sleep. Yes, let's keep looking. I want to sleep. Sleepy bye. Beautiful flowers, are they? They smell so good. Sure, I guess. I'm not really into flowers. I love Twink. And this statement, I think, is probably the most odd. The fireplace, quite nice and warm. A warm fireplace. Don't you find that suspicious? All real fireplaces are cold. They shouldn't be that warm. That's abnormal. Who ever heard of a fireplace being warm and toasty? I'm not even sure why he was trying to make sense out of that. It's like, this ice cream, it's cold. Isn't that odd? It should be melted. This piece of toast, it's buttered. Why is it buttered? That's odd. My shoes. Well, wait, Twink wouldn't wear shoes. Anyway, you use the secret passage and you rotate into this room. Where are we? I'm not sure what the point of that. I guess at least the minister was kind of smart to have a secret passage built in order to have like a semi-escape route. Oh, a private diary. Read it? Yes, we want to find all the secrets out. Tisk tisk. Okay then, very quietly. Yes, quietly read it because that's gonna make a whole bunch of difference. Today I went to Starhaven and installed. Okay, we know who's this diary is of already. Like, it's Koopa Koot. Koopa Koot stole the Star Rod. I feel like I might know the person who wrote this. Should we read more? Read. Okay, let's continue. Cloudy, then sunny. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle in the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat Yep, it's definitely Koopa Koot. And then there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. Princess Peach, this is Bowser. No, it's Koopa Koot. Don't be crazy. Well, we do. Should we read more? Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the Star Spirit being held at Dry Dry Ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of sands and then find Dry Dry Ruins in Dry Dry Desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm I'm going to go to bed now. Oh no! Dry Dry Ruins is in the middle of Dry Dry Desert. One of the revered Star Spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? So, how did Bowser find out, like, within milliseconds that Mario beat the Koopa Bros? Like, I guess maybe this is later at night, but then when you go back to Mario, you're just freed Eldstar, so... It'd be so embarrassing if someone read that thing. Oh, it's Bowser. How did he not realize that he just had to get that close? Does he have, like, bad eyesight? They had to get that close to even tell that it was Princess Peach? You read my diary. So, what'd you think? Is that a problem? So, yeah, this is the first game which it's kind of shown that Bowser has a really is actually, like, in love with Peach. And you'll see more of that later on. Put me down! So, that's the end of Chapter 1. I am Mega 400, and I am reminding you to play this game.